Hello there, all my Fran fans. How are you out there? Listen, I've got to take a quick moment just to tell you something about race. Now, I know there's a lot of hubbub today about race because of the whole Barack Obama thing and blacks and whites and it's like a Michael Jackson video all over again. I don't know what the fuck's happening. But anyways, I have a little thing to tell you about race. We're all really similar in a lot of ways. For example, black people, they will say something like, don't pop a cap in my ass if they don't want you to shoot them. And white people will say something similar, but it's not don't pop a cap in my ass. It's like, oh my God, don't shoot me! And then there's the Asians. All those Asian people out there. Is my ciggy out? I think it is. I don't care. All those Asian people out there, they love to talk about food. Everyone loves to talk about food. We're not so different. But Asians love talking about food. They're constantly doing it. Oh, did you see that? They just love to talk about food. Egg rolls and wontons and bullshit and dog and cat and whatever the fuck they eat. They love talking about that shit. And there's also the Mexicans. Now the Mexicans, we gotta love those little beaners. I love beaners. Beaners are fabulous because beaners, well, they're like the gassiest people in the world. And not only are they gassy, but that gas actually propels them through water. I've seen it happen before. As soon as they let one rip, they go flying through the water. It helps them get across rivers, if you know what I mean. Now, let's go back to the blacks for just about 2 seconds. Black people enjoy sex. I don't know if you know this about black people, but there's all kinds of black people on the DL, which means black men who like to have sex with women, and then they like to have sex with gay men. Now, I have nothing against gay men. I think gay men are fabulous. But let me tell you something, blackies out there in the world. If you're having sex with gay men and taking that shit back to your beautiful African-American princess, you're a motherfucker who needs to fucking die. That's what I gotta say about that. Be honest with your sexuality. That's all I gotta say. I like it up the ass. I'm not gay. Okay? So come fuck me. Hello, it's an ass. I've got one. Black men love my ass. It's huge. Come fuck me, black men. One more race I have to talk about really quickly is one that's often not talked about. It's not even really discussed. But it's the Canadians. I know, you're saying it's not a race, it's just the people up north. But the Canadians are motherfucking slow. Let me explain to you. I was in Canada one time, shopping. They have that European attitude, but they're not European. And you go into a shop, and all of a sudden you ask the clerk, hey, do you have the time? And they're like, the time? What's the time? I don't know the time. They don't keep track of the fucking time. If you're from Canada, you know what I'm fucking talking about. They don't understand the time. So, race schmace, that's what I gotta say. I'm a big Jew. Do I care? Do you care? I don't think you do. So I have an idea for you. Love everybody and fuck everyone equally. That's what I do. This is Fran Schwartz saying Jewish kisses and matzo ball soup to everyone. Love ya. Bye. And cheers.
In your love, on your eyes.